guys, it's Christina here, and I cannot believe it's already December 1st. It is crazy. With December approaching and being here, I'm thinking about Christmas, and I know you guys are too. So this video is all about how to plan and prepare for your Christmas so that you're not stressed and racing around the shops and trying to get it all done with no time. So if you're interested in seeing how I prepare for Christmas, then stay tuned. Okay guys, so the first thing that I like to do when I'm thinking about Christmas is to write it all down. I love a list, and I love to put all of my ideas on paper so that way they're not floating around in my head and giving me a lot of stress with trying to remember everything that I need to do. I've picked up a really cute notebook. I got this book from Marshall's. I might even still have the price tag on it. Yes, I do. It was from Marshall's. Got it from for like $7.99. It's really cute and pretty, and it makes me excited to use it. So go ahead and open it up and show you my Christmas list. It doesn't take very long to do a list. This one took me all of 10 minutes to write. So I like to decorate my list so you can see here that it's Christmas plans, you know, for the year 2015, and I'm just going to go through this list with you guys and give you an in-depth look at how I plan for Christmas. The one I have here is make the list. That is the first and foremost thing that you want to do to just get all of your ideas on paper. Once I make my list, then I take an inventory of all of my Christmas decorations. So we keep our decorations in our basement. And this Black Friday, instead of going to the stores, my daughter and I took all the decorations out of the basement and brought them up into the living room. And we just took our time going through everything in the boxes, what we had, what we wanted to, you know, keep, what wasn't in such good condition and we needed to throw away. And then that helped us decide what we needed to actually buy to kind of make up the slack of whatever we were missing. So the things that were good, we put those up, and we decorated the house on Black Friday, and we went shopping on Saturday for the few extra things that we needed. And then we also bought our Christmas tree, which is number 4 on my list. Purchase Christmas tree. So number 4, I have purchase Christmas tree. We go to the same Christmas tree, what do you call them, like a Christmas tree farm? We go to the same vendor every year, and we chose our tree. This year we chose a, gosh, it was 8-foot balsam, which it's a very thick furry branches, so it's like a very full look on the tree. And then we decorated it. When you have a 4-year-old, nothing can wait. Everything has to happen immediately. And it's good because it really puts the fire under my butt to get going with the Christmas planning. After we decorate the Christmas tree, we take an inventory of all of our outside decor. So this will be the first year I'm doing any real decor outside to speak of. We usually just throw a wreath on the front door and call it a day. This year I actually want to do some lights, but really tasteful, like just it's a nice garland with lights on them. And when I get that organized, I will definitely show you guys what that looks like. Then you decorate the outside of your house. That's number 7. Number 8, I create and place my order for my personalized Christmas cards. This is something you really want to make sure you do the last week in November, or even early in November if you can manage to get that family photo together and, you know, get that Christmas card ordered, because you just save yourself so much money with shipping. These companies really take the biscuit with charging exorbitant shipping fees because they know everyone wants their Christmas cards well in advance. So You know, I didn't order our Christmas cards until just yesterday, and they're coming the 7th of December, so I've already lost a week. But, you know, if you can stand to, you know, get that order placed before Thanksgiving, you're winning. So that's what I would totally recommend. While you're waiting for your Christmas cards to come, it's a really good idea to prepare your address labels. So a lot of people do the pre-address labels where you get the templates from Avery and you just enter in the model number of the template you've bought, and then it gives you like a pre-formulated tab in Microsoft Word, and then you just type out all of the addresses to all the Christmas cards recipients that you want to send cards to, and then it'll formulate it for you, stick it in your printer, and then it prints it all out for you, and all you have to do is peel off the sticker and put it on the label, put it on the envelope. So if you can do that while you're waiting for your cards to come, that's a really great way to make sure that you're not just waiting around for the cards, but you're actually being proactive with making sure you can get those cards out at least the first week in December. So the other thing I like to try and do the first week in December is order your gifts online. So I like to use Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. I find it to be a lifesaver because, you know, we use Amazon for so many of our purchases in the house. And I buy a lot of our daughter's toys on Amazon. And we're also going to do a trip to Toys R Us, which, you know, obviously is a big children's mega store. So I like to get the toys purchased the first week in Christmas if you can. So then by the second week of Christmas, of December, you actually want to get those Christmas cards posted. You know, the post can take a really long time, especially if you've got cards to send internationally, so you don't want to leave it any later than the second week in December. You want to post those cards. You also want to purchase any stocking stuffers that you want to get for your children or your significant other, put in their stockings. I also like to purchase toys that I'm going to be donating to local charities and churches. So if you have, you know, a few charities and churches earmarked where you want to donate toys to, the second week of December is a great time to purchase those items so that they're all ready to go when you are ready to drop them off, which is usually the third week in December. So that takes me to number 13 on my list. That is donating all of the gifts that you're donating. And then, of course, number 14, you want to wrap presents. Usually when you donate a toy, you know, the organizers of the volunteer organization want it unwrapped, so you don't want to wrap those. You want to leave them unwrapped so that they can see what they're receiving. But in terms of wrapping up your own presents, you want to get that done by the third week of December. So I have that as number 14 on the second page, wrap presents. I usually scramble on Christmas Eve to get this all done, and I just don't want to do that this year. So my goal is to get that done by the third week of December, which will be like, I don't know, the 20th or something. Then you also want to do your Christmas meal planning. A good week before Christmas. Figure out what you want to serve on Christmas Eve, what you're going to serve on Christmas Day, and on Boxing Day, if you celebrate Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. And make sure that you have that all organized. And I use peapod.com, which is an online grocery delivery service that actually sends my groceries to me. So I'll be putting that order in and having it scheduled to be delivered right around the 22nd or 23rd. And then the last aspect of my list, which is the first and foremost of the point of the holiday, is just to enjoy the day with your family. So if you follow this list and get all these things done, you will certainly be able to relax and enjoy Christmas for, you know, the wonderful celebration that it is, and not worry about all the, you know, rushing around and running around and wrapping around that we usually stress ourselves out with at Christmas time. So I hope this video has helped, giving you some ideas on how to enjoy Christmas. I will try and like vlog and, you know, insert some footage of how we decorate or whatever, just, you know, to give you an idea. Hear what you guys do. What are your tips and tricks? Leave me some comments below, and don't forget to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It'll make my day. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.